So let's take a look at what we get in the box. Got this, which I assume is the privacy filter. Yeah, looks like it clips on. And then we've got the webcam itself. Looks nice, decent length of cable, but the real proof is in the pudding, and whether it works well plugged in, what the video and audio quality is like. So we'll test that next, and in the next clip the audio that you'll hear will be straight from this webcam, and so will the video. So this is a test recording on the Amcrest webcam. Now the only frustrating thing I found about it is that it's really hard to change the settings like exposure, stuff like that before you start. For example, if you're on a Zoom call or whatever, you can't really change that because there doesn't seem to be any software from Amcrest to be able to change the settings. So your only options really are to find some third-party kind of tool, and on Macs your options are quite limited. Having said that, for $27 or £27, the image quality is actually really good that comes out of the box. Now bear in mind I've got a studio light here, which probably isn't what the camera's designed for, and I am a bit overly saturated. And again, in normal lighting, if we turn the camera off, we can see that it's quite dark. This is actually quite a dark room at the moment, but it still picks out some detail. Let's put the light back on. Now this camera does have a privacy filter, which is kind of, well, it just fell off. That's not a good thing. There it is. Let's try that again. There we go, and there we go. Privacy filter covered up, opened up. So that did fall off. It works well for what it is. It's a bit of plastic. But what I'm more impressed by is actually the audio quality. Because one thing I struggle with is I hate having to wear a microphone when I'm on a call, or even, you know, headphones are fine, but I just hate the microphone getting in your way of your mouth, and you have to lift it up and down, and the inline ones are absolute crap. So this is actually quite nice. The audio quality is fairly good. So yeah, that's the Amcrest webcam. Not the best thing out there, but for £27, I think you'd be hard beat to find anything better. Thank you. So the video you saw in the previous clip was just raw footage from the webcam. No colour grading, no edits in post. It was just what you see is what you get, and same with the audio there. So you can see for £27, that is pretty decent quality. It's certainly a big step up from the built-in one on, say, a Mac or any Windows computer, because they all tend to be really pretty crap. Having said that, one or two little issues. One, the privacy filter pops off easy. It doesn't break, but it's a bit annoying, and I guess you could easily lose it. No biggie there. And the other is, once or twice I've had applications trying to fight for access to the webcam. Now that's not necessarily the fault of the camera, but then again I haven't seen it with the built-in camera, but having said that, just close the application and it's fine. I've tested this with Skype, with Zoom, and with Google Meet. Absolutely fine, no issues there whatsoever. As I say, the only issue is you can't change the settings like exposure and stuff like that on a Mac. You have to download some third-party software. I did come across some software or a tutorial on the Amcrest website which spoke about changing those settings in Windows built-in settings, but obviously that's not available for Mac. So if that's something that's important to you, bear in mind that if you're on a Mac, you have to get some third-party software. But for £27, well, I think one of the best things that's come out of this is being able to have decent audio without having to have a mic right here. I always lift it up and down, and I always forget to bring it down. It's annoying. I don't mind headphones, but just something about having the mic in front of your mouth really kind of annoys me. I can't take a sip of coffee while I'm working or on call without putting it up, and I forget, and it's just a pain in the backside. So being able to have that decent mic built into the cam really is a benefit. Anyway, that's been my review of the Amcrest webcam. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I know I haven't uploaded much to this channel in a long time, so I kind of want to think about how I want to build the channel up, how I want to shape it, and your input will be valuable for that. So if you've got any ideas, suggestions, feedback, drop them in the comments below and we can build this channel together. So until next time, stay safe.